Good vibes. I am here.
Would you like to talk?
Hell yeah. Shit. I'm fucking down. Hell yeah.
Well, get the fuck up here then. Come on up here.
Is there an open spot?
There's an open spot, dude. Come yap. Come yap with me. What's up, brother?
Yeah.
How are you?
Nothing much. I'm fucking chilling.
What is your
Doing
name?
alright. I didn't do anything today. My real name?
Your whatever name you want to go by.
You can call me Bean or Gavin. That's my real name.
Gavin? I'll call you Gavin. Gavin, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking about right now?
Right now, I'm thinking about considering whether I should drink tonight or not.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We are in a drinking night. That's good.
Yeah. I cracked a little brewski and everything, but last night I got a little too fucked up, so I woke up late as hell with a massive hangover, and today has been rough.
Oh, guys.
But
I
hey,
get it.
we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
I get it. I totally get it. Gavin, is there anything in particular you would like to talk about?
Not specifically. I'm just here to shoot the shit. And I don't know if there's any specific topics. Is there a theme? Is there anything you're talking about?
There's no theme. I just get to know you, and then I ask you a bunch of random questions, or I attempt to ask you a bunch of random questions, even though I don't really know what I'm doing.
You're good.
Yeah.
It's the best way to do it.
Who are you, Gavin? Gavin, who are you? What are you doing in this world right now? Like, where do you take up your space?
I wish I did. I'm just hanging out in here, talking with some friends, having a good time.
Well, this is virtual. I mean, like, what are you doing in the real world? You know, not right now, not like in this present moment, but like generally, what are you on a macro sense? What are you doing?
All kinds of things. I mean, depends. I don't know. Depends what you're asking for. Like, if for hobbies and shit, I mean, I do a lot of shit. Like, I'm to the gym a lot. I'm a fucking big rock climber. I've been rock climbing like my whole life, so I go out and do that a lot.
Nice.
Try to get out pretty often because I live in the Rockies, and go indoors a lot.
Hell yeah.
Real into cars. I've been working on cars like my whole life. Got that from my dad. So
is that what you do? Is that what you do for work? Are you like a mechanic?
Yeah, well, I've been trying to get more into the racing stuff, because at the moment, what I do for work now is I'm a race mechanic for a national Go-Kart team. So that's fun. And
You're a race mechanic for a national Go-Kart team. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a niche thing.
Yeah, it is. But nah, I love it, dude. It's because I've always wanted to do something involving cars, and my passion's always been racing like my whole life. So I've always wanted to get more into it. So I got a lot of opportunities after college, and I've been kind of diving head first into it. That's been great.
That's pretty sweet. So what does that entail exactly? Like, are you like a pit crew kind of guy, or are you like working on the cars so that they're ready to race, like in general? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the latter. I'd be getting them ready. I'm pretty much. So we have a team with about 20 total drivers that fluctuates depending on the race that we're going to. But I usually do most of the national races because we have regional club racing here in Colorado, but it's not as big. It's that's all the local stuff, and then about every other weekend there's national racing that I go to. So there's the SCUSA Pro Tour and USPKS that I follow around the country, and those are the real fun ones. That's are you traveling around? Are you like not just in Colorado? You're like all over?
Yeah.
That's sweet. That's
so
super cool.
During the summer, it's pretty much like how it goes. Like basically from April to November is like the national season, and it's pretty much every other weekend I get flown out to somewhere and just get like all expenses paid, basically like Wednesday through Sunday. Fucking flights, hotel, food, everything paid for, and then I just work for like 4 days, go to the track there, and yeah, work.
Do you get to watch the race?
Yeah, oh yeah. I watch all the racing because my driver's usually
That's
in there
sick.
and rooting for him. So
That's sick.
and praying to God deep in my heart that nothing breaks, so that if he crashes out, if I'm working for somebody who's nationally renowned and is being televised across the country and the chain falls
That's
off
true.
because I didn't tighten something,
Your
that's
life
like,
is kind of in.
it is.
Their
it
life is
so
kind of in your
stressful.
hands.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Because these go-karts, they're built like to be as light as humanly possible. So they're the most bare bones, like everything on them is like on the very edge of fucking breaking, because they get the whole thing under 200 pounds. So there is nothing that there doesn't explicitly need to be on the go-kart. So everything has to be perfect before every race.
That's wild.
So it's a little stressful.
That's scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have there been any faults?
so
Like, have you
small,
seen any accidents or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's accidents pretty much every race usually.
Really?
I mean, at least in every session, there's at least 4 or 5 people that crash out or break something, don't finish the race. Thankfully, not often that I see people legitimately get hurt, but I mean, there's people that flip sometimes, and I mean, they don't got a roll cage, they don't have seat belts,
Yeah,
they don't
dude,
got
fuck.
nothing. So it's like,
And you're strapped
the
in.
top of the seat. Oh no, you're not.
You're not strapped
There's
into
no
the
seat belts,
go-kart?
there's no nothing. It's just a fiberglass bucket seat that goes up to about the middle of your back, and that's the tallest part of the go-kart.
Yeah, what is gonna be?
So yeah, you're not strapped into nothing. 'Cause, yeah, it's interesting. So they wear full helmets, neck brace, and a full race suit. It's basically like motorcycle leathers, gloves, race shoes, everything
Gotcha.
to
Okay.
be protected. So it's basically, since there's nothing that goes above like the middle of your back, if you flip the cart, you want to get thrown out of it, right? You don't want the thing to land on top.
Right, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Basically how it works.
That makes sense.
So yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awful if you flipped over and your seat buckled in, and then you're sliding on the ground with a 200-pound piece of metal on top of you. That's probably not ideal.
Yeah. I've seen it happen a few times. But yeah, no, I love doing it. It's
How long have you been
basically
doing
'cause
this?
They're not big enough to about 4 years now. So I'm kind of just starting to get into it a little more. At the beginning, the first few years, I was pretty much just doing the local stuff with new drivers, people who didn't really or weren't very good, right? So it's not as much pressure on me if I'm working for somebody that it's their first year racing in some
Right.
local club race. But now that I got a little more experience, I've started working for some more renowned national drivers that actually have a shot at the championship. So that's been cool.
That's sick. Are you friends with
yeah.
any of the drivers?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Nice.
No, they're all super cool people. I'm friends with my team owner and all the coworkers that I have on the team. That are the other mechanics that I work with. They're all just amazing people. So it's a fucking vibe every time I go. It's just like, every we get some downtime. It's like I don't really have a boss, because it's like I'm under the team, and the team owner tells me things to do occasionally, but I'm really contracted with the driver. And they don't care
Right.
what I do as long as their cart is
Make the
in
cart
tip-top
fast
shape,
and
their setup's good, and they
and
can
turn
fucking
good
win the race,
and
so,
yeah.
yeah.
What are the
yeah,
circuits
it's
like? Are they
basically-
windy, or is it like oval track? Is it like, does it vary?
No, they're actual circuit, so they're real windy.
Gotcha,
There's
okay.
a lot of turns in them. Yeah. So yeah, the
What's-
racing
what,
is real competitive.
What states have you been to where this is like hosted?
Oh fuck. I mean, just this year, since April this year, went to Sonoma, California, Phoenix, Arizona, Indianapolis, Daytona, Florida, Orlando, Florida, Cincinnati, Ohio, upstate New York, Charlotte, North Carolina is the most recent one. That was for the championship for Miami Grand Nationals for the USPKS Tour, and then there was Rock Vegas, which is kind of a race on its own out of the series, and then there was just last weekend, which I sadly didn't get to go to, but I wanted to, it was Super Nats, which is like the final national championship for the SCUSA Pro Tour. And that's at the Rio on the Strip in Vegas. So that's cool
That's
to do.
sick. You got a cool fucking life, dude. You got a cool thing going on.
I'm lucky. I've been fucking loving it. Got
Yeah,
a lot
man.
of
How old are you?
opportunities, so I'm trying to capitalize on it. I'm 22.
22.
Yeah.
You were in a good spot. Cause you can fucking take this
Hell yeah.
somewhere.
No,
Like that's sick.
Thanks, man. I hope so. I've been doing this for 4 years, and I've been trying to, I've made it quite a ways into the karting scene, but I'm trying to get up there into more kinds of car racing. We'll see. But
You're trying to get into car racing.
It's the whole thing, 'cause, yeah.
Okay.
Working on actual race cars.
Do you think there's an in, like networking almost, like from go-kart, like national go-karting to like another like actual car racing motorsport thing? You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh yeah, it's huge. I mean, you meet so many people that I mean the guy I worked for Miami Grands was the son of what was his name? The son of a championship winning F1 driver in the 90s, Max Verstappen. Fucking he's retired now, but he won the
Even if you were to tell me his name, I would have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah,
somebody substantial. Somebody substantial.
I worked for his son, and I got to talk to him a lot about F1 driving. I mean, there's tons of people that go to these races that have tons of connections and experience in other kinds of racing. So it's great.
That's super cool.
But go-karting in its own is a pretty like big sport. I mean, it's like a lot of time when I talk about go-karting, so I like to like talk about it and explain it to people. It's because like whenever you think about like go-karts, everyone thinks about the little fucking putt rental go-karts you get at your local arcade, wherever they go like 30 miles an hour. I don't really know, like it's not a common knowledge how big the sport of go-karting really is. Everyone's like, oh, it's just a little starter, like a feeder sport to other series, but it's a whole thing on its own. Because like the real professional go-karts, like the shifter carts, I mean, they weigh under 200 pounds, and they have like 55 horsepower, 6-speed transmission. They go almost 100 miles an hour, and
yeah, that's wild.
It's pretty extreme on its own. People don't realize.
Have you ever ridden one of these go-karts?
Oh yeah, I fucking love it. I get to drive them all the time. I'm testing them out at our local track, and it's super fun.
Sweet.
Like the shifter carts, especially, it is like, if you never driven one of those, it's impossible to describe how it feels, because it just feels like nothing. The amount of grip they have and the acceleration with how light they are. You stomp on the gas out of a corner, and it's legitimately hard to hold your head forward to keep your eyes looking at the track with the amount of acceleration that you have to do. Neck exercises to be able to look at the track in front of you. Like,
that's wild.
They got that much fucking horsepower. They're super fun.
And that's just the horsepower. That's just the G-forces of going straight. You also have turning on top of that.
Yeah, they can pull quite the G-forces. Yeah, dude. The
people
tires
don't think about
there, they got,
people don't think about that when people
tires.
are like racing in any like high up racing sport. Like there's a lot there. You're fighting.
Yeah, it's a really fucking athletic sport.
Yeah.
Like people don't think about that it's just like, oh, you're sitting in a fucking car driving. It's not hard on the body, but no, it's like you gotta be a real athlete at the high levels, you know.
Yeah. Do either of you have questions for this guy? Do either of you have anything you'd like to ask? Does chat have anything they'd like to ask? No? That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've been loving doing this stuff.
Yeah, dude.
I just wish it was more consistent is the thing. because it's really only like in the summer, at least around here, because we get snow. I mean, I can go down to California or Texas and do some of the regional stuff, which I've been doing, but it's also that I only work pretty much every other weekend. So it's like overall, like put it in like a yearly salary, it's not like the best money until I get more contracts during the week and stuff like that. Because like hourly or like getting paid per day, especially with all the expenses and everything, it's really good money, but it's just only working every other weekend.
Is there like another inn in a state? Like you're in Colorado, right? So like, and you just brought up like Texas, you know, like a warmer state where I think like it's more consistent that people are out on a track.
Oh yeah.
You know.
No,
like where do you go? Like where can you go? You know, to kind of promote yourself.
Yeah,
you know, and get in a better
there's
position.
There's lots of places. Yeah, I mean, there's like the national series, they just run during the summer, of course, but the in California, there's K1 circuit, and there's TSRS, Texas Sprint Racing Series down in Texas. There's the Orlando series in Florida. There's a few different like bigger regional series, a lot bigger than the regional racing we have here in Colorado. So I've been going down there doing some of that in the off season.
Nice.
There's a lot more ins to that, but.
All right, I have one more question. Very generic, but I feel like I should ask it. Any stapling stories, any core memories from this in the past 4 years?
From racing?
From doing what you do?
Oh, fuck. I mean, got a lot of different stories. I mean, let me give two short ones about.
Okay.
One about some incidents that I've seen, and one about some of the people that I've met.
Okay, go for it. Yeah.
The first ones I saw, I thought I almost saw a track marshal get fucking killed last year at the last race of the season, the winter race. It was one of the drivers on our team got spun out into a curb going up this hill. It was after the main straight up to turn 1, so they were going pretty much max speed. They were going 75, 80 miles an hour, and one of the guys that we were competing with took it a little close, clipped our team's driver's rear tire and spun him out into the curb, sideways into the curb on the side of the track, and the whole cart bounced into the air, flipped up into the air. He got thrown down the embankment like 40 feet, and there was a track marshal, a corner worker, right on the inside of that corner, and he was looking the other way. He was looking towards the inside of the tracks. He didn't see it happen. His back was turned, and the go-kart got flipped up, launched about 6 feet into the air, and like cartwheeled sideways, and the rear tire came up and hit the track marshal in the back of the head. It's probably still going about 40 miles an hour.
Oh my God.
The curb, and man, he fucking crumpled, just
immediately
shit, unconscious, rolled down the embankment, just completely ragdolled. And I swear to God, I thought he fucking died.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. And they red flagged the whole thing, shut down the racing for the day. Ambulance on track, they have paramedics on scene at every race, of course, thankfully. But yeah, man, he was unconscious for a solid like 4 minutes, and I thought he fucking died.
Dude, yeah. Was he all right?
He came out of it with, yeah, no, he ended up being all right. Thankfully, like, I'm surprised nothing worse happened, but he broke 2 ribs and got a really nasty concussion that turned into a small brain bleed. So it was pretty serious. How hard he got hit in the head.
But he made a full recovery. He's good.
Since the paramedics are right there, and he made a full recovery.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So that was an interesting incident. And
Thank God.
There's a lot of moments that get fucking scary. Especially when it's real competitive towards the end of the season.
What was this? Oh yeah, dude, I'm sure. Yeah, big races that mean something. Like, people are getting desperate to make moves. Yeah. What was this other story you had?
Just about like, just to paint a picture of a bit of the type of people that are working there.
Sure, yeah.
It's real funny to me. Like, a lot of them it's not really like you go to watch like F1 races or something like that. It's all like corporate. There's guys with tons of money and big names. Everyone's all professional. But in karting, it's like half of them are fucking rednecks that just don't give a single fuck about anything that people say about it. Like they have zero filter on anything they're talking about. Half of the fucking mechanics and drivers and like the people working for the big name teams in the national races, half of them are cokeheads, alcoholics, doing drugs all the time, fucking day drinking at the races, and God, it's great.
Oh dang, yeah.
Yeah, I like there's some people that are kind of batshit insane. There's this guy I used to work for who just had zero filter at all, and I remember the first day I met him, he told me a story about pit maneuvering somebody in the Eisenhower Tunnel with his pickup truck because they passed him on the right.
What is the Eisenhower Tunnel?
Yeah.
Is that the tunnel in Colorado, like through the mountain thing?
Yeah, the main tunnel in I-70 that goes all the way through the mountains. It's the longest continuous tunnel in the U.S.
That's right. Okay, yes, I do know what you're talking about.
That's like the main tunnel you go through on I-70 to cross the Rockies.
And he pit maneuvered somebody?
This guy, he pit maneuvered somebody in the tunnel because they passed him on the right. I was like, yeah. And he would always smoke up at the races. He would just like you would get like a moment of downtime, bring the cart back to the tent and roll up a fucking joint right there in the pits, and like just crazy people. It's crazy to see. But
you guys should be getting that guy out on the track.
Right? Yeah. Oh, you'd probably
that's the guy.
Kill someone.
That's the guy you want racing. Actually, no, I take that back. Yeah, he'll kill somebody. He'll clock another guy in the head with a tire going 40 miles an hour.
Right.
Yeah.
But even all the like administrator, like the officials there, they're all chill as fuck. Most of them, like I remember going to a Rotax West race, meeting one of the main tech directors for Rotax at the race, and apparently he was good friends with a couple of my friends and a couple of people on the team.
Hell yeah.
I got introduced to him and I'm like, oh yeah, this is the senior official for Road. I gotta be professional, like all this stuff. I'm like, how you doing, sir? It's nice to meet you. All this stuff. And like at lunchtime, he comes up to me, holds up this cooler, and he's like, oh, what's up, dude? How's it going? Listen, this is my lunch right here. There was 6 beers in this cooler this morning, and now there's 2.
I can relate to that.
That's like all he said to me.
I can relate to that.
That we ended up just being total homies, and we saw him. He was staying in the same hotel, so we ended up fucking shooting the shit. Like a bunch of guys on our team that were staying in the same hotel, and the tech director guy, a couple other people. We ended up shooting the shit at the hotel bar. We had a set of tires to do still because we didn't have time to do them at the track. So we brought them back to the hotel room because we had tire tools that we could use in the hotel room, and that turned into a fiasco of like six of my homies that were on the team, plus the Rotax tech director, plus a couple homies from a different team, all in our hotel room, getting blackout drunk, just absolutely wasted, and having drunk tire changing competitions on the floor of the hotel room. And we probably mounted and unmounted my driver's
it's good practice,
for the next
dude.
day like 30 times. Yeah, because they were arguing about the best way to do it, and the tech director guy and this other guy.
That sounds kind of fun.
Like real, like it was great. Because they were arguing, they were trying to teach us how to do it by hand, so you didn't even need any tools because they had techniques for it. So they were going back and forth, showing us everything. And Hans was like, "Oh, I can do it fucking faster than you, bitch! I'll do it with my feet right now." So I still got a video of that dude, laying half like falling off the bed, laying off the edge of the bed, blackout drunk, taking off a set of go-kart tires with his feet. It's great. So it's just like, man, it almost doesn't feel like a job sometimes. It's just a fucking party all the time.
That's awesome. It's awesome when like your coworkers and like higher ups too are like, you can just talk to them openly.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, obviously, you have to have a filter, obviously. Besides that one guy that maneuvered the person, but that's with anything, But just to have like an open, like conversation with people that you're working under, I feel like that's everything, man. That's rare. I'm very thankful because I feel like I have that too where I work. Like I can talk to I made a joke with my boss about like medicated Coors Light or something like that. It's like, yeah, I have my like there's medicated marijuana, but fuck that. I drink medicated Coors Lights every night. You know, he thought that was pretty. He thought that was. He got a chuckle out of that. But yeah, no, that shit's everything. Yeah, I'm super. I'm sure you feel the same way. But I'm like super grateful to have that kind of environment. But yeah.
Hell yeah, me too. Like a couple people that I work with, like a couple people that I consider my best friends, and my team owner that I work under is also like one of my best friends. He's even like around my age, and we talk shit to each other all the time.
Yeah.
He'll give me so much shit. I'll just dish it right back. He doesn't give a fuck. That's great.
That's sweet, dude.
Yeah, man.
Well, Gavin, thank you for talking to me. It's been nice to live vicariously through your stories for a little bit.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
If you're ever somehow at some circuit thing in New England, let me know, and I'll come see what's up, dude. I'll come see what's up.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Is there like I don't know if you want to do this. Is there any handle or social media or anything like that to follow for like your team, or no? If people were more interested in looking at like go-karting stuff, like where would you find that? Like national go-kart racing stuff. Where would you find that?
Oh, I mean, you can look into a lot of different places. I mean, there's the Colorado karting circuit in Centennial in Denver, and that's the main local track that they've been remodeling and trying to turn into a bigger thing, and we got a couple teams down there. But otherwise, don't have a whole lot of social media. But there's the SCUSA Pro Tour. It's the main series that we race in, and there's Kart Chaser on YouTube. That's where most of the races get broadcast live.
Okay. Kart Chaser.
They got a whole.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, if you look up Kart Chaser on YouTube, they do live broadcasts and highlight reels and all this stuff, and they got a real professional thing going on there.
Oh yeah. Gavin, is there any final things you'd like to say to anyone listening to this before we wrap up our discussion?
I don't know, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just a cool dude, you know.
Try not to fall out of go-karts at 40 miles an hour. You know, and clock people in the head.
Try. Yeah.
Or make it so your machine doesn't do that. You should make it so that the wheels fall off when you crash. And then they go in separate directions, like a grenade. Actually, I take that back. Cause that'd be like a grenade. I feel like you're more likely to hit somebody. Yeah. This is why I'm not a mechanic.
Yeah. Valid.
It would be a great idea whenever you got.
It would be.
Where there was an ejector seat where it just ejects you out of the go-kart or car.
There you go. $1 million idea right there. Get on it. All right, Gavin.
That's a good idea.
Thank you for talking to random space guy. You have a good night, brother.
Yeah. You have a good night.
Hello. Who are you? What's your name?
Hi. I'm Stephanie.
Bestie.
I'm your
Stephanie?
future bestie. You don't even know it yet.
Oh, okay. What makes you my future? What makes us future besties?
I feel like I got charisma. And I can make you laugh within at least a minute of meeting you.
Okay. All right. Well,
that's what makes me think I have charisma. I also work I work a job where if I don't talk to customers, I get written up. So that's why.
What do you do for work?
I'm a barista. I can make you a mean latte with a heart.
What can I ask? Do you work at like a chain or do you work at like a mom and pop?
Starbucks? Yeah, you're right.
Oh, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
To say it.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Starbucks is.
I'll fuck myself anyways. Don't worry.
Do you like Starbucks? I'm okay. I know.
No.
Hey, it worked. It worked. You made me laugh.
It just took 2 minutes this time.
I'm also very easy. I feel like I'm also very easy to make laugh. I swear I didn't mean it when I said fuck you. I was just joking around.
No,
but also
you
it's more fuck
you
Starbucks.
or
Fuck Starbucks.
Can I swear on this podcast?
Oh no, only I can swear. Fuck you. How do you like your job being a barista? No, I don't use a chaser. How do you like your job?
Oh damn, you're a man. I work full time as a barista. It's hard because people will come up to you and be like, "Can I get my regular?" And I'm like,
and you're like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Exactly. Like, who are you, and how dare you be that much pretentious, thinking I remember you and what your drink is?
When people ask you for their usual and you don't know who they are, do they give you a problem? Like, do they give you an attitude?
Okay, I don't know where you live, but I live in Canada, so people are like really nice when I say I don't remember them or shit like that, because I feel like it's just built into Canadians, honestly.
That's true. You're always apologizing.
Like the most like rudest customer I ever dealt with was like someone who was like I was taking an order, and as I was like, okay, have a nice day, they're like, oh, you have a nice day too, by the way, you should repent your sins. After I repent my sins to Jesus, I felt so much better. And I was like, fuck you. As you're driving away saying repent my sins. What the fuck?
The way I repent my sins is I crack open a Coors Light in VR chat. And then I decompress.
Crack open one right now. Repent your sins in front of me.
Exactly. That's what I just did. I just took a swig. That's what I just did.
My favorite hobby in VR chat is making people take a shot. Honest to God. It's fun. Like, people full body tracking. Like, I feel poor next to them. But watching them take a shot with traffic. I feel poor next to people with full body tracking. But watching them take a shot is like cinematic. It looks beautiful.
That's true. You see all the motion.
Exactly. I see the depression when they take that shot in their eyes.
What is your this might be a weird question. What is your mindset like?
Don't be afraid. Mindset is you say the first thought that comes towards you and you just don't give a fuck if it sounds fucked up or wrong.
You think you're very unapologetically yourself?
I think I do. I'm trying to get like that mindset, because like if I said like a year ago I gave a fuck about people's opinions, I would say yes. But my New Year's resolution was, honest to God, like be more open, be more social, and I feel like I've succeeded at that, honest to God. Cause like this year's about to end, and like I've been on VR chat for 3 weeks. I made over like 300 friends. And like when I'm working in drive-thrus, talking to people every single damn day, I made friends through that. So I feel like I've succeeded becoming more social. That might sound pretentious or shit.
No, you're fine. Oh, hello. Bob. Oh, my bad. Oh, you're good, brother. You're all set. So I have worked customer service before. I have worked like retail.
How's that?
In the past. I worked at a few places. I worked at a Lowe's, I worked at a Target, and I worked at a Bed Bath & Beyond.
I dated a guy at Target one time. He was not worth it, let me tell you.
Yeah, there's a lot of weirdos in retail.
Where are you working right now? If those are like past jobs you did.
I work at a cannabis grow house now. I work in cannabis.
Do you get like the throat? I'm friends with all like the people at my weed store, and they give me their employee discount, and they tell me about how all the free weed they get that gets thrown out. Do you get that shit?
I can't really do that, but I can give discounts to like first time buyers and stuff.
That's nice of you. Like,
I gotta
is that
follow
like company policy or just you being nice?
It's company policy. You know, I think it's such a like small thing that just cannabis companies in general, you know, minus some grow house or some dispensaries that are like chain dispensaries.
You work at a mom and pop's weed store?
I kind of do. I kind of do. I don't want to give away too much.
I clocked it. Don't worry. You can be
But
back.
you know, it's a small team, and you know, I feel like it's different. I feel like it's different than a chain dispensary, because in chain dispensaries, people don't give a fuck. You know, just like in retail, you know, people are just like, yeah, I'll give you a discount. They're already making so much money that discounts on the side, you know, a profit margin doesn't really mean anything. But because where I work, it's different, and we're all like a big tight knit team. It's like we all gotta kind of be on the same page with things.
Okay, do you work like, can it be, do you work in like the Europe, America, or Canada? Like, where do you work? Like, just say
I'm in the U.S. I live in like northeast U.S.
Retail sounds harder in the U.S. because I work in Canada. People are so fucking nice here, honest to God.
People are nice here. I think there's just bums everywhere, you know? I think
bums.
I think there's just ill-advised people. I think people react based off of their own experiences, obviously, you know. Everything is a variable, you know. Our decisions are variables, you know.
And you can't blame people for what, like, you don't know what someone's going through at the end of the day.
Sure. That doesn't mean everyone can be a dick, because, like, you know, they're going through it.
Yeah, it's not an excuse. It's just like, I don't know.
But I'm not gonna let a harsh person bother me emotionally for the rest of the day because they were mean to me, you know.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, girl, as a trans woman and a woman of color, I have to deal with that every single day. So I'm like, I have to brush it off either way, or it become a reflex for me, honestly.
Yeah, dude.
How do you deal with that? Cause
I think I just separate my emotion from it, you know. Like, I absorb it right there in the moment. Somebody's being mean to me, but then as time goes on, right after it's all done, I'm like, well, I don't know. That guy had his own feelings for me. That was either a stranger or somebody that I obviously don't clash with. There's nothing I can really do about that. I don't have to please this person, and I get to move on because of that, you know?
That's why I feel like at my job, because that person who called me, like, repent my sins, I was like, okay, you're driving away, and I never have to deal with you again. So I move on, because I deal with that shit so damn regularly. It just, I feel a little, I don't want to say numb, just more like used to it, honestly. Because like, I know like their opinions don't matter to me at the end of the day. Because fuck them.
Is there any, do you have any other plans besides being a barista? Do you have a career path you want to do?
I want to be a hairdresser. Like, I've spent over $1,000 on wigs, like human wigs, that I'm working on. But it's hard to take care of them because I hate taking care of my own hair. I'm ready to go bald, honestly, and just take care of my wigs.
Huh.
Because I put them first. They're my children. But if I became a hairdresser, it sucks because...
How old are you?
It costs a lot of money. I'm 21. How old are you?
I'm 24. Is there any opportunities around you? Get into that? Like, even if it was even if you weren't getting right into like wigs, but you were getting into like, what is it, like cosmetology? Like, if you're getting into
like hairdressing.
Yeah. You know, is there outlets for you for that to kind of get into that biz?
I cut my own bangs, and all my coworkers at Starbucks, they're all mentally ill drug addicts. So like, I feel like they asked me to cut their bangs, and I always say no, but like that's an opportunity around me, because but
that's like your own thing. And I'm not saying like get your foot in the door in your own terms. I'm saying like, is there a company, is there a job around you that you can get in? You know, is there another place you can work?
Not. I do, my best friend, showed me a hairdressing university 5 minutes where I live. And I've been wanting to take that. But right now, I'm just trying to save up money. Because honest to God, as a barista, I kind of survive off tips, honest to God.
Yeah.
Because I can make like over $200 at tips per 2 weeks. So it's just like a matter of like, because Starbucks reimburses you, but the thing about reimbursement is you have to have the money in the first place.
Right.
It's just hard, honestly.
Dude, I honestly like.
But I'm making ends meet.
I think I'm just a random guy on the internet. All right, I'm just a random dude. This is what I found. This is what I found. All right, this is what I found as I've accumulated to finding my career now. I don't like cannabis because I like weed. I don't even really smoke weed. I get high every other week. You know, every 3 weeks or something.
Is that the only thing you do?
What do you mean?
Like, do you do like alcohol?
Yeah, I just took a drink with you.
I work at Starbucks with drug addicts. These bitches take the hardest shit I've ever seen.
I wanna finish.
To work.
I wanna finish the thought I had here, really quick, if that's all right.
Okay, finish it.
I'm sorry.
Don't feel sorry.
Where was I forgot my train of thought. Hold on. I don't like. No, you're fine. No, you're good. I don't like working in cannabis because I like weed. I like working in cannabis because I like the process. I like the production. You know.
What do you mean by like? What do you mean you like the production?
I like the process of, growing the plant, harvesting it, drying it, curing it, trimming it, packaging it. All that. I like that kind of work.
The way you're talking about it sounds like you're growing it in the cannabis shop itself.
Well, that I am. Yeah, no. There's the store and then there's the grow,
really?
and I work in the grow and then I also cover up front. But I mainly work in the grow.
Like you're just watering weed pan?
I do stuff after harvest. I mainly trim. I mainly make the flower look really pretty. But then,
okay.
I'll help hang and dry and stuff, or I'll help package.
Girl, that is not legal in Canada. Like everything is like from a health improved, government assured plant that our weed comes from.
Right.
Honest to God. But
you can't grow your own weed?
Border. You can, but it's just illegal. Don't get caught. Because my uncle does that.
Oh, weird.
And I love him. He gives me free weed because he grows it in his backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. This shit is weak, but I'll take it. Free weed.
That's true.
Yeah. Do you want to grow your own weed, or are you scared?
At some point I do, but I'm not in the right. I live in an apartment, so I can't
Don't
really do that right now.
Thumb.
I just can't do it right now.
Oh, apartment.
Yeah.
Oh, I get you. I'm renting too. It's
so
just we'll never afford a house in this world.
When I was 21, I started getting into the cannabis biz, and then I left. I lived in another state, and then I moved back to my home state, and I did 3 or 4 other jobs. But I was like, all right, I like this a lot, right? But I think if you could bounce around a little bit, dude, keep your eyes open wide for any cosmetology opportunity for work that's around you, and just see what that is. Because if you can get your foot in the door,
that's nice
why not start that now, dude? Why not? What's stopping you besides just the opportunity to actually find something?
Anxiety, not enough of fucking anxiety medication I'm on. That's the only thing stopping me. No,
this is a saying I like.
God,
I've said this before.
Fear,
I've said this before.
I have an anxiety disorder. What'd you say?
I've recently, in the past year, I've started conquering my anxiety somehow, and what helped me format that was a phrase, and it started in therapy, and my therapist told me that anxiety seeks certainty, and that as I go through new situations, right, I am trying to formulate how things are going to go so that I can be ready for something that hasn't happened yet. And that is what makes you anxious. And I had to realize that, all right, I can only control how I am in the present. And yes, I will be anxious. That's never going to go away, right? But as I approach something new and I am in my anxiety, I know that in the moment I will be okay because I'm not going to die, Things
I get
are
what you mean.
things are awkward, sure,
Can I
but
tell
like
you my favorite quote?
you don't know what's gonna happen until it happens, and especially in a job career, that tends to be pretty tame. You either work well with somebody or you don't. You know, but you don't know unless you try, dude. And I know that's super. I know that's way easier to say than not.
I know,
but you know. Your anxiety will seek certainty, and it's, I think, up to you to be like, all right, my anxiety is like my problem to deal with.
Exactly.
You know, and be like, all right, I'm gonna sit with this.
Days.
And I think anxiety is another thing. Is like anxiety is quelled by action. Shout out to my boy Robo for saying that on a previous podcast episode.
That's crazy.
But anxiety is quelled by action, and so like as you like, let's say you go in for your job interview, you know, you're anxious up until the job interview, and then when you're in the job interview, you're just there, and there's a little bit of anxiety there, but you're more thinking about in the present. You're thinking about like what you're saying next. You know what I mean? Does this make sense?
Do.
That's the best thing you could do is practice all right, practice being there in the moment of your intensity with anxiety and being like, this is how it is, but I gotta do this for me.
It's like you have to be present.
This is how I
comes from your mind and mind only.
Exactly. And if you want to do these things, dude, you gotta be okay with that. You gotta be okay with your anxiety, at least a little bit more than you are now. You know?
So what you're saying is you want bangs. I'm gonna cut you bangs right now.
I don't know if I could have bangs. I don't know if that would work.
You look beautiful with bangs. I don't know.
I know. I should get like a nebula wig or something.
I think a wolf cut is in your future. Honestly.
Okay. God. I don't know what a wolf cut is, but.
Don't worry. Only gay people have it. You're not gay.
I'm not gay.
But like my favorite quote to go back to what we were saying was like like my favorite quote is from a drag queen called Trixie Mattel, and she said like good. Like, if you expect something to be good, that's just like something you want to feel in the moment. Like, what does good really mean when you experience something in the moment? That just you're just setting yourself for disappointment if you expect something to be good.
I don't understand what you mean. Oh, wait, okay. I'm sorry. No, I didn't know what you meant for a second.
No, you're good. Like, you wanna, when you think about, I'm gonna go out today and have a good day, that's an expectation you have put on yourself to feel in a certain moment. And I've been trying my best to not feel that.
You gotta switch up your semantics.
An expectation.
You can't be like, I'm gonna have a good day. You have to go, I'm gonna try. You know, as problems arise in me, they're temporary, and I'm gonna try my best to have a good day. And if I can't, there's tomorrow.
What is a good day besides a fucking expectation you have to feel in the moment? Honest to God.
What is a good day besides an
expectation
to feel in the moment? That's a good question.
I stole that from Trixie Mattel. But I live by that. I truly do believe that.
What is good besides the expectation of being in the moment? Is that what you said? Something like that?
Yes, I said like a feeling you feel in the moment.
Right. Well, a lot of your happiness comes from being in the moment. You can be excited about things.
Yeah, but why put expectations on yourself when you're in the moment? Why do you have to put yourself to a standard to how to feel in the moment?
That's true. Mm-hmm. When do you feel the most like present? What makes you feel in the moment?
Around people I know, like people who know me, like friends I've known for a long time, is when I truly feel in the moment, honestly, because as a person, I separate my work life to my real life.
Fucking preach, dude. Good. Thank God. Thank God. Good.
These bitches think I'm their friends. Nah, girl. I'm just working. Okay, calm down.
Yeah, you're just a coworker. Yeah. I don't know you. Yeah, I get that.
Exactly. These people feel entitled to me remembering their damn order, and it feels so fucking abrasive. Like, not abrasive, but I don't know the word, but like they expect something from you, and I just don't like that.
I agree.
You expect an interaction out of me where I remember you, but I meet over 1,000 people a day because I do work in a drive-through, honest to God. And I don't know how to say it politely, but like, this is my job. Don't get mad
Frustrating
at me
people.
for trying to say hi. How are you?
Yeah. But that's all out of your control. To put your emotional energy into a stranger that's giving you a hard time is only worthless to you. You know, because they're in their own space, they're in their own reality. You're in your own reality.
But at the end of the day, all I think is like someone's going through something. I don't know what they're going through unless I ask. So when people say this disgustive, humiliating shit to me, I just think like maybe that bitch is having a bad day. I try to be optimistic when it comes towards it. I really try at the end of the day to be optimistic.
You're separating your emotion from the encounter.
Well, like not emotion, more like I have empathy for these people who hate me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I see what you mean. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So what you're saying is you want to take a Bud Light swig with me?
I have Coors Light.
Coors Light. I'll fucking vibe with that.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, one final cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for talking to me, Steph.
Oh, it was fun. I had a blast.
Is there any
attention?
Hey, that's what this podcast is for, is to yap to a bunch of random people that you have no idea are listening to you right now. So
exactly.
And I'm live on Twitch too. To 3 people.
Hi Twitch.
Is there any final words you would like to say before we wrap up our discussion, Steph?
I would like to say before I wrap this up is protect the dolls, trans girls forever, and stay beautiful.
And get bangs.
Okay, I love you, Spaceman. You're a great interviewer.
Thank you. I love you too.
Bye. Stay gorgeous.
Thank you, dude. You too. All right, come on up here. Come on up here.
Hi guys, I'm on camera. Hello, spaceman.
Hello, weed dog. You're a bunch of weed flowers, weed plants.
That's what I
weed
am.
Leaves.
Yes.
What's up, brother?
Yes.
How are you?
High as shit.
High as shit. Nice. What strain you got? What are you smoking?
Sativa. It's a dispo.
The dispo?
Because I'm inside.
Oh, okay.
You see,
you're more of a sativa leaning guy.
A lot of more people. I do smoke flower, but rarely. A lot of people, if they smoke a joint in their own house, they smoke in it, and I'm like, no. Because if you have guests over, then they're gonna notice, and that's not really.
Yeah, it's stinky. Yeah. That's true.
But, yeah.
How do you spend your time? What do you do?
I wake up. I do some little chores, cleaning with my family, and then if I'm not working, I just do whatever. Sometimes I play a PlayStation 5. Sometimes I play CS2. It just matters.
Do you have
on
a
how
job?
I feel and what
do you work?
I want to do. I work at a smoke shop. Well,
okay.
This is my last weekend there, but don't really care. Don't really get into that. I don't care. I'm moving on to better things because I'm smart.
What are you moving on to do?
You know, another shop.
What's the other job?
It's a shop.
Another shop, like another smoke shop?
Yeah, because of the security. That's a big one. Big security.
True. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of cracked out people coming into smoke shops trying to.
A lot of crackheads, but yeah.
How do you deal with that kind of stuff? How do you deal with the intensity of people who are crazy?
Crackheads. Well, I look at them. I keep my eyes glued. If they do anything physical, I drag them out. Luckily, I haven't had to do that. And of course, if there's an issue, can't really do anything about that. Of course, you're gonna have rude people, but that's normal.
Yeah, for sure. Rude, I feel like, is different than crazy. So I think sometimes.
Well, not really rude, more like just like flat out dumb. Like people, like if they're pointing at something, it's like a glass case. I have to be behind it to open it. Sometimes I would reach around and like reach in there, and I have to tell them to step back. One guy was like,
"You can reach around."
Well, yeah, but they're not supposed to. There's like multiple cameras, and it's like
there's only a glass panel like on front, like up front, but you can reach around.
No, on the back there's a slidey door, but I'm trying to find what he was talking about, and I was trying to like find it. As I was trying to grab it, he did the thing where it's like, and I'm like, dude, back up.
Yeah.
Bigger than me too. It's kind of scary. But low key. One person in the shop like that makes no sense. And we don't even have a panic button, which doesn't make any sense.
Wait, what? Wait, you kind of chopped out there. One person in the shop, what?
I was one person in the shop. It does not make any sense. You at least need two.
Yeah, two people at all times. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think the business in like a business practice for that, I feel like it's tough right now.
Well, it's not even tough. It's not even a tough. Well, here's the thing.
Like you're paying for two people to stand there,
Well, we don't just stand there. We do like I open, I do some stocking, and
you know what? That's true.
Most of the time.
I'm sorry.
Most of the time, because it's either me or my boss that's in the shop. That's it right now. Most of the time, he would be dusting. Well, he would every time where like I would dust because he didn't. I'm like, well, that's been unfair.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, bigger and better things. Sorry, I was yawning.
You're good.
But anyways, I don't know what else to talk about, so this is going to be a 15-minute little bonus.
That's okay, dude. That's totally fine.
If you go to his Patreon, he has a calendar that he's doing for charity of him it's him with the. Have you ever seen Markiplier's calendar he did for charity?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one of those sexual calendar things.
Yeah.
On my Patreon that doesn't exist.
His little ding dong on his calendar.
My Spaceballs, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. All, including Pluto. We don't
including Pluto. Yep.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Sensual calendar coming soon to my fake Patreon page.
I will go because you need a break, and I respect that.
I respect you. I want
you will know. Sorry, trying to make a joke. I don't have social media you can add me on, but I am green.
He's green.
And don't get Mr. Beast Burger.
Don't get Mr. Beast Burgers. I got in a stream. That's gonna do it for this episode of Practically a Podcast. I do podcast nights every Thursday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm also live on Twitch at twitch.tv/JakePhobia when I'm doing podcast nights. You can follow me on Instagram at JakePhobia. You can follow me on TikTok at JakePhobia Guy. And you can follow me on YouTube at JakePhobia Guy. What else? This is a cool episode. Every time I do this podcast, I just never expect anyone to be here, and then people show up, and it's really cool. And I talk to people. That's okay. And then, hold on. I'm in my outro. I was in a very low I was already very low energy coming into this today, but like, which I'm so sorry. Cause like I feel like my first couple conversations I'm like warming up and then I'm like smoothed out, you know, and I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone, you know. Yeah. Okay. All right, that's it.
What do I need to do?
I'll see you
All
next
right.
Thursday, hopefully.
See you guys next Thursday. And then also podcasts come out every Wednesday as well. That's the plan. The plan is podcasts come out every Wednesday. Okay. All right. Goodbye. Okay, bye.